So here we go. This is called an open crown hat. This is a real tall crown. From here to here, like 6¼ inches. And it has a long brim, 6 inches. So I go to a little bit wider brim in the summertime. I'm gonna tell you, we fight a lot of things out here on this farm. The army worms, the drought, all that stuff. But the worst thing that we have to fight is the sun. And that's the reason why that we want to protect ourselves as much as possible with long sleeves and wide brim, so when that sun gets low that you're not getting burned every day. So here we are, we're gonna start. So palm leaf hat made by Sunbody hats. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get it soaked in water. So I started out in the sink just spraying it and getting it really, really wet, really pliable. I'm gonna tell you, you can get one of these hats and take it to the lake, and by the time you come off the lake, it's gonna be perfect. All right, see the back right here? So the first thing that we're gonna do is we wanna make sure I'm getting that tag in the back of the hat. My head is lopsided enough already that I need to make sure my hat is not. All right, so we're gonna do a long Gus front here. Looks like I need to put some more water on it. All right, got a little bucket of water down here. So we're gonna do a long Gus front. You know, you don't have to put anything. You don't have to put a crease in your hat. I mean, you could just keep it round, and I mean, that would be fine. But you know, kind of the crease says a little bit about a person, and everybody's crease is a little different. You look at different hats, and they all have different crowns, and the majority of them do. Some are more popular than others, but when you put on a hat, eventually it's going to kind of contort to your shape, and your crown's going to also, because a lot of it's just determined. See where we're at right now. A lot of it's determined how you take that hat on and off all day long. There's several different kinds of straw hats. So the Sunbody hat is a palm straw. So it's soft, it's pliable, get it wet, reshape it multiple times. Finely woven Guatemalan straw. Now you can get a lacquered straw hat. So basically it's, you know, it has, I don't know what kind of straw it's made out of, but you see them, they're harder in shape. Different crowns and bill shapes and stuff like that, like any hat, but the advantages of them, they're probably a little bit lighter, or definitely a little bit lighter, and maybe a little cooler, but the fit's not the same. You know, these Sunbodies have really good bands in them, and I like that because it helps soak up the sweat. We're sweating all day. I know that's probably a little bit nasty, but you know, you don't want it running down your face all day long. Comfortable, contorts to your head. Look here, getting kind of close. What do you think about it? May had the crown. I've got a big head. I'm like a 7 5/8, and I'm a big fella, so I need a taller crown. I like a little short crown hat, but they just don't fit my head. Hey, what do you think? I think I'm almost there. Make a few final adjustments. And I think we're ready to go. Now, what I'm gonna do is take this hat, gonna lay it on my rear view mirror on my truck, let the sun dry it, not move it around too much. And then when it dries in a couple hours, my hat's good to go. So protect yourself from the sun, and one of the best ways to do that is a hat. And all the shade that you can give your face will always come back to do you good in the long run. These are comfortable hats and well made. See you at the farm.